Listen up, my friend. Let's be real here. You didn't click on this video to learn how to pass sideways like some boring midfielder playing it safe. Nah, you're here because you want to blast the ball like Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime. That thunderbolt strike that makes goalkeepers question their entire career choices. You want to step onto the pitch, take one shot, and leave the net screaming for mercy. But here's the thing, most beginner footballers, they don't even know what they're doing when it comes to shooting. They lean back like they're chilling in a recliner, they close their eyes like they're praying for divine intervention, and then boom, the ball flies 10 miles into orbit. NASA's calling like, hey, did someone just send us a new satellite? So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to shoot like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. Not lazy Ronaldo, not walking around MLS Ronaldo, not Instagram Ronaldo. I'm talking about Manchester United and early Real Madrid Ronaldo, the one who was smashing balls at 120 kilometers an hour and breaking nets like it was nothing, the masterclass. And I'm going to give you 7 key techniques that will completely change the way you shoot. If you're serious about football, if you actually want to stop embarrassing yourself at 5-a-side, listen closely, because this is the stuff that takes you from beginner to dangerous. Now let's get started with technique 1, and trust me, this is the foundation of everything. Technique 1. Body position, the Ronaldo posture. If you've ever watched Ronaldo line up for a free kick, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He does that wide stance, chest up, back straight, like he's about to fight a dragon. And there's a reason for it. Most beginners, they mess this up instantly. They lean too far back and the ball goes sky high, or they hunch over like Quasimodo and the ball dribbles along the ground slower than my grandma on crutches. So here's the rule. Keep your body slightly leaning over the ball, chest forward, and plant foot solid. That's your anchor. Imagine you're building a rocket. You wouldn't put the launch pad on sand, right? Same thing here. Your plant foot is the launch pad. Step by step. 1. Approach the ball at a slight angle. Don't come in straight like a robot. 2. Plant your non-kicking foot next to the ball, pointing towards your target. 3. Lean your upper body slightly over the ball like you're dominating it, not begging it. 4. Keep your head steady and eyes locked on the ball until after the strike. Think of it like driving a car. If your eyes aren't on the road, you're crashing. In football, if your eyes aren't on the ball, you're smashing a window in the parking lot. So here's a fun little drill you can practice. Drill, the posture strike. Place the ball 10 yards from goal. Forget about power. All you're going to do is focus on posture. Plant foot solid, chest forward, lean slightly over the ball, eyes on target. Shoot 20 times, but with half power. It'll feel boring, but trust me, it's like building the foundation of a house. Without it, everything else crumbles. Once you master this, you'll already notice your shots getting cleaner. No more balloon shots, no more Sunday league means, just clean, solid strikes. And once your posture is locked in, we move to the fun part, the thing that makes Ronaldo, Ronaldo. Technique 2, the knuckleball strike, making the ball dance. This is the holy grail of Ronaldo shooting, the knuckleball, the strike that makes the ball move like it's drunk, swerving side to side in the air, making goalkeepers freeze because they have no idea where it's going. Now, if you ever tried it, you probably failed miserably. That's okay, most people do. They think hitting a knuckleball means smashing the ball as hard as they possibly can. Wrong. That's how you break your toe, not the net. Here's the secret. It's not about power, it's about contact, where your foot hits the ball. Ronaldo's knuckleball technique comes from hitting the ball with the hard part of his foot, the area between the laces and the inside edge, right on the center of the ball. Steps to do it right? Place the ball so the valve is facing you. Yes, that tiny circle, that's Ronaldo's trick. He often lines it up. Approach at a slight angle, but not too wide. Strike the ball with the bone of your foot, top of the laces, slightly off center. Lock your ankle. Don't flop it around, firm like a hammer. After contact, keep your follow-through short and sharp. Don't swing wildly. Think stab, not swipe. If you do it right, the ball will fly straight, then suddenly dip or swerve midair. That's the knuckle effect. And when it happens for the first time, oh boy, you'll scream louder than the fans at Old Trafford in 2008 when Ronaldo smashed that free kick past Portsmouth. Now, let me give you a drill to practice this. Drill, the knuckleball ladder. Set up 5 balls in a line about 20 yards from goal. Strike each one with the knuckleball technique. After each shot, don't even worry about where it goes. Just check if the ball moves in the air. Even a little wobble means you're on the right track. Do this 3 times, then rest. Warning, this will take some minutes to master. Don't cry if it doesn't work on day 1. Ronaldo himself didn't wake up at 12 years old hitting knuckleballs in his sleep. He trained this obsessively. He failed thousands of times. But when it finally clicks, you'll feel like you've unlocked a cheat code. And here's the beauty. When you combine Technique 1, body position, with Technique 2, knuckleball strike, you're already shooting better than 90% of amateur football players. Most guys at your level don't even know what a knuckleball is. They're just toe-poking the ball and hoping for miracles. But you're starting to think like a pro. You've got the foundation down, posture locked in, and you've started flirting with the knuckleball like Ronaldo teasing defenders in 2008. But listen, shooting like Ronaldo isn't just about hitting the ball clean. It's about combining technique, timing, and pure confidence to make every shot dangerous. So let's take it up a notch. Technique 3, power through the hips, the secret engine. Here's a reality check. Your legs alone aren't going to generate Ronaldo-level power. If you're just swinging your leg like it's a golf club, you'll get some power, sure, but nowhere near that rocket strike you're dreaming of. The real secret? It's your hips and core. Watch Ronaldo's slow-motion shots. Notice how his whole body rotates into the strike, not just his leg. His hips swing through like a boxer throwing a knockout punch. That's where the explosion comes from. Step by step, as you approach the ball, keep your body loose. Don't stiffen up. Plant your foot firmly, then swing your kicking leg while rotating your hips into the strike. Imagine your hip bone is leading the movement, dragging your leg through the ball. Engage your core. Tighten those abs like you're bracing for a punch. Think of it this way. Your leg is the hammer, but your hips are the arms swinging the hammer. No arm, no swing. Weak swing, weak shot. Simple. Drill, the hip power smash. Take 10 shots from the edge of the box, but here's the rule. Before every strike, exaggerate your hip rotation. Even over-rotate if you have to. The goal is to train your body to include the hips automatically. Record yourself if you can. You'll see a huge difference between just a leg swing and full hip rotation. Trust me, once you master this, you'll start hitting shots that make your friends go, "Wait, was that really you?" Technique 4, the quick release. Shoot before they blink. This one's underrated. Everyone talks about power and technique, but what makes Ronaldo lethal isn't just how hard he hits the ball, it's how fast he gets the shot off. Think about it. Defenders are always closing you down. Goalkeepers are watching your every move. If you take 3 extra touches to line up your perfect Instagram-worthy strike, guess what? Ball's gone. Defender's laughing. Your moment's ruined. Ronaldo? He needs half a second. A touch, a shift, and boom, shot's off. The keeper doesn't even have time to scratch his nose. Here's how you practice it. Work on controlling the ball in one touch. Don't wait for the perfect setup. Shoot the moment you have space. Train your weak foot too. If the ball falls on your left, you hit it. No excuses. Want an example? Remember Ronaldo's goal against Arsenal in the Champions League semi-final 2009? He was 40 yards out. Everyone thought he'd take a few touches. Nope. One step, one strike, and the ball was in the back of the net before the camera even caught up. That's the quick release. Drill. One-touch shooting. Get a friend to roll you balls from different angles. Your job? Shoot instantly. No extra touches, no hesitation. If you're alone, use a wall. Pass against it, let it bounce, and hit it first time. Do 30 reps. At first, you'll shank it like you're playing rugby. Stick with it. Your reaction speed will skyrocket. Technique 5, shooting under pressure, the Ronaldo mentality. Let's be honest, all the drills in the world mean nothing if you freeze when it counts. Shooting in training is easy, but in a game, crowd screaming, defender breathing down your neck, goalkeeper charging, it's chaos. This is where Ronaldo's mentality separates him from the average player. He doesn't panic, he doesn't overthink, he thrives on pressure. In fact, he probably enjoys making goalkeepers cry. So, how do you build that? Confidence comes from repetition. The more you practice under game-like conditions, the calmer you'll be when it matters. Here's what you need to train. Simulate pressure. Don't just shoot alone at an empty net. Add challenges. Race against the clock. Get a friend to chase you. Focus on your routine. Ronaldo has his little rituals, the stance, the deep breath, the calm focus. Build your own. It tricks your brain into feeling in control. Visualize. Before you strike, picture the ball hitting the net. Sounds cheesy, but your brain believes what you show it. Remember the Euro 2016 final? Ronaldo got injured and couldn't play most of the match, but even from the sidelines, he was screaming instructions, hyping the team, mentally locked in. That mentality, never shrinking from the moment, that's what you need when you're standing over the ball with everyone watching. Drill, the 5-second rule. Set up at the edge of the box, have a friend shout "go" and give yourself just 5 seconds to receive the ball, set, and shoot. No overthinking, just act. Do it 15 times. At first your brain will panic. Eventually you'll start thriving on the pressure. Alright, we've got body posture, knuckleball strikes, hip power, quick release, and pressure mentality locked in. You're basically halfway to terrifying goalkeepers already, but we've still got 2 more crucial techniques, the final touches that separate good shooters from great ones. Technique 6, placement over power, the sniper shot. Ronaldo's famous for rockets, sure, but don't forget, he also scores those calm, placed finishes, the ones where he just rolls the ball into the corner while the keeper dives the wrong way. Because here's the truth, accuracy beats power 9 times out of 10. How many times have you seen some kid smash the ball as hard as he can, only to miss the target completely? Congrats, bro. You almost killed a bird. You want goals, not broken windows. You want goals, not broken windows. You want goals, not broken windows. Here's the trick. Focus on the corners. Inside of the foot, calm, controlled. Ronaldo mastered this at Real Madrid, cutting inside on his right, curling it into the far corner. It looks simple, but it's deadly. Drill, the corner target game. Put cones or small markers inside the goal's bottom corners. Every shot, aim only for those zones. Forget power, just accuracy. First to 10 clean corner hits wins. This drill makes you a sniper. Once you can pick out corners consistently, defenders will start crying, because now they don't know if you're about to smash a knuckleball or place it neatly into the side netting. Technique 7, the follow-through, owning the strike. Last but not least, the follow-through. Beginners always overlook this. They think the shot ends when their foot touches the ball. Wrong. The follow-through controls your power, accuracy, and even how the ball moves in the air. Watch Ronaldo closely. Sometimes he has a short stabbing follow-through, knuckleball. Other times his leg swings high and wide for curlers. The point is, he owns the strike all the way through. So here's your job. Stop being lazy. Don't just kick and pray. Decide what type of shot you want and follow through accordingly. For knuckleballs, short, sharp follow-through. For curlers, long, sweeping follow-through around the ball. For power drives, explosive follow-through straight at the target. Drill, the follow-through focus. Take 20 shots where the only thing you concentrate on is your follow-through form. Even if you miss the goal, analyze the motion. Were you stabbing, swinging, controlling? Build that awareness. And there you have it, 7 techniques to shoot like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. Posture, knuckleball, hip power, quick release, pressure mentality, placement, and follow-through. If you actually train these, not once, not twice, but hundreds of times, you'll transform your shooting. But let me leave you with this. Ronaldo didn't become Ronaldo because he was talented alone. He became Ronaldo because he was obsessed. He stayed after training. He practiced when others went home. He repeated drills until his feet hurt. That's why he scored 800 goals. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these techniques and drill it today. Not tomorrow, not next week when I feel like it, today. And keep going until it feels natural. Because the truth is, the only thing between you and becoming a deadly shooter is discipline. And if you stick with it, one day you'll hit that strike. The one that dips, swerves, smashes into the top corner, and everyone watching will go silent. Except you. You'll just smile because you know exactly where it came from. Now go out there, train hard, and start shooting like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. And hey, if this helped you, subscribe, smash that like button, and share it with the teammate who still shoots like he's aiming for Mars. See you next session, baller.